People often just focus on the PTE Communicative scoring, which is the actual scoring of speaking, writing, reading, and listening sections, which is definitely the most important PTE scoring. I agree to that. But what we often fail to see are the enabling skills score that comprise grammar, oral fluency, pronunciation, spelling, vocabulary, and written discourse. Hello and welcome to the Edutrainex channel, and I'm your host Anurag, and in this video, I'm going to show you the importance of the PTE enabling skills and what role they play in your PTE score. Many test takers who face disappointments in their PTE tests just look at the scores of different sections and think that, oh, the tricks that I tried did not work. And they keep on trying the exam with different tricks. But what they fail to see is that the PTE also gives you a breakdown of your enabling skills, which clearly indicate what you are lacking in. Let's first examine each of them, and then we'll go on how you can improve them to get a better score next time. The first one is grammar. The expectation in grammar is to use correct word forms at the sentence level, tenses, and word types. In oral fluency, you are expected to deliver your smoothness of speech and in a natural way. For pronunciation, first of all, you need to ensure that your speech is loud and clear, and secondly, it should be easy for both regular and native speakers to understand the speech. For spelling, it's quite simple. You should not make any spelling mistakes. And for vocabulary, you need to use appropriate choice of words relevant to the topic. The written discourse skills expects you to ensure that your sentences are connected logically, which means your flow should be smooth using transition words and have a good structure. Now that you know what these enabling skills mean, let's quickly look at how you can improve them. Let's start with grammar. So grammar is the base of any language, the backbone. Without proper grammar usage, your language will sound absurd. So improving grammar should be the topmost priority for you if you really want to get your PTE score higher. Take help of your family and friends who are good in English. Talk to them in English and ask them to correct you if you make any grammatical mistakes. Then note it down and try not to repeat it the next time. Take more interest in reading, like books, magazines, editorials, and even good quality blogs can help you. Develop a habit of writing grammatically correct English every time. Make it a routine to check your grammar every time you write something and then learn from your mistakes. Next, for oral fluency, you need to work on your voice rhythm, pace and pausing, and stressing on the correct words. Watch our video on speaking tasks to get more understanding. But in a nutshell, practice speaking and record yourself and then listen to it and see if it was clear or not. Had any voice modulation, though ups and downs or not. So keep doing this and keep working on your pace, pausing at appropriate punctuation marks, and also stressing on the meaningful words like adjectives, nouns, and so on. Pronunciation is another key skill required to ace PTE speaking. I would say listen to a lot of good quality podcasts daily and try to mimic the speaker in terms of the way they are pronouncing the words. Mind it, the accent is not required at all. Just how clearly you are pronouncing the words. Use your lip and mouth movements to correctly help you pronounce the words. Practice it daily and try to emphasize on the correct syllables and the words. Again, watch our video on PTE speaking for non-native speakers, which are specifically designed for the people from Indian subcontinent. Highlight the problem faced by the non-native speakers in the real PTE test. Very informative video. Next is the spelling. To improve your spelling, first of all, stop relying on the auto-correction facilities provided in the Microsoft Word, Outlook, and so on. Use plain notepad if you really need to test yourself how capable you are with spellings, and then try to improve yourself there. Use sticky notes for the words you are frequently mistyping or not getting their spellings correct. The next one is vocabulary. If you follow our advice given earlier to read more stuff like books, magazines, and blogs, you will definitely learn new words. You will also realize that many of the good words that you're already aware of, but you are not using them regularly. Words like significantly, drastically, or remarkably would add more value to your responses. So keep adding simple yet effective words to your dictionary and try to use them. The last one is the written discourse. All of the writing task in PTE expects you to provide a smooth mastery of language, and that can be shown by writing smooth text. Using a structure having introduction, body, and conclusion is of umpteen importance in essay writing. Using transition words to make your responses smoother and coherent. We have designed templates for essay writing and summarized written text to help you in achieving this. These templates are already written to show smoothness and present coherent and logical structures. Check out our videos on these two topics to learn more. If you understand what I discussed so far, you must have realized the importance of PTE enabling skills in the exam, specifically for the speaking and writing tasks. These enabling skills are directly related to your overall PTE speaking and writing scores. If you are scoring low in these areas, it is highly unlikely to get a high score in speaking and writing. Mark my words, if you start improving in these areas, no one can stop you from getting your PTE scores to improve. After all, PTE is an English language test, and all it needs for you to have a good mastery of English language, and enabling skills are just a way to assess the same. Hope you like this informative video. Please do comment if something is still troubling you or you want more information on any other PTE topics. Like and subscribe. Good luck.